This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Mick Soletti with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. An outpouring of support Tuesday night as hundreds gathered during a candlelight vigil for 22-year-old Phoenix police officer Tyler Moldovan. He was shot 8 times last week while responding to a call.
Tyler is still with us. He's still fighting, and we're just praying and hoping for the best right now as he continues to fight.
And Officer Moldovan's family says they are also thankful for the support. New information showing COVID-19 was the third leading cause of death in 2020 behind heart disease and cancer. That's according to the final 2020 death data from the CDC. The organization said COVID-19 was also the underlying cause of death for more than 350,000 people that year, which is more than 10% of all deaths from 2020. Across Arizona right now, the city of Tempe now reaching other communities how to track COVID-19 and wastewater, teaching them rather. The program is being funded through a CDC grant. Tempe will first work with counties in New York State. We're told the program helps officials decide where to deploy COVID-19 staff and resources by tracking the virus through wastewater. Tempe is moving forward with transitioning an old grocery store into a mixed-use development with some affordable housing. The city is spending $10 million to buy the former Food City near Dorsey and Apache. The store closed during the pandemic. The city says the entire Pollock Apache Center will be renovated, but the plans aren't finalized just yet.
We'll have to come out and walk the site and frankly do some mock-ups and figure out what actually makes sense in terms of the right housing mix here and in terms of how many units you could actually fit on this site. We'll obviously as well be getting input from the neighborhoods and members of the public about what they would like to see.
No timeline or final cost for the project have been announced. The city was already planning to add 375 affordable housing units to this area, and this will be in addition to those. An artificial intelligence program started at Maricopa County Community Colleges is now expanding across the nation. The initiative launched in the Valley as a partnership with Intel and Dell, offering degrees, training, and certificates in AI and technology fields. The program was so successful in Arizona, the tech companies say they'll expand to all 50 states by 2023, hoping to make the tech industry more inclusive. Amazon announcing plans to bring 550 more jobs to the Valley. The company plans to expand its Phoenix Tech Hub. Those jobs will be created over the next few years. Over the past decade, Amazon has brought in more than 32,000 jobs in the Valley. Glendale firefighters going beyond the call of service, providing a little hope ahead of Christmas. Firefighters reuniting with the Rascone family just hours after fighting a devastating fire at their home off 63rd Avenue in Maryland.
When Asia walked up with her daughter on her hip, I was looking at them, they were both crying, and she said to me, "My toys burned up in the fire." It was just immediate. I was like, I have to do something.
You know, it's just a different level of respect now. Just to see, you know, what they actually do besides stopping fires and stuff like that, how much they do give back. It does mean a lot.
Firefighters working hard with the rest of the department to surprise the family with essential items and monetary donations and lots of toys for Christmas.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We are expecting a little more breaks in the cloud cover today to allow for temperatures to climb back into the 70s here in the valley, but the forecast remains dry until tomorrow evening when we get the rain opportunities coming in from the west, impacting areas primarily in northwestern Arizona first, and then it spreads out toward northern Arizona early Friday, and the potential for rain looks really high for the majority of the state Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. But today here in the valley, expect temperatures to start off in the 50s, warming up into the mid-60s at midday and climbing into the lower 70s this afternoon. So a warmer day for the majority of the state, including up in the high country with highs this afternoon in the 50s, 60s in Payson, Prescott, and Sedona. 7-day forecast showing those temperatures staying in the mid-70s through at least tomorrow, then dropping to the 60s by Christmas Eve. Chance of rain that day, 80%, 50% on Christmas Day, with highs staying in the 60s through at least Monday and lows in the 40s and 50s, and even cooler by Tuesday with highs in the upper 50s.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.